yeah. What up? Truly authentic. Deep in the caves, you feel humidity. This bad energy, roaches, rats, and centipedes. When I'm gone, will they remember me? While I'm alive, give me the flowers that I meant to see. The cycle repeats endlessly. I'm meant to be king, I seen it in a dream. It's all written, read the hieroglyphics. I slept for 1,000 years, I finally risen. Bury me with all my treasure, that's my final wishes. They examine my body to see how I was living. You won't find these gems in the diamond district, I'm divine, one of a kind, my mind's exquisite. My body's present, but the pain isn't. Heavy rain got the cave dripping. Rebuild the kingdom, that's the main mission. This a portrait of war, watch me paint a picture. As the sun sets and the night falls, I remind myself I ain't like y'all. No reason to fight a war if you ain't got a cause. There's bigger problems that I gotta solve. As the sun sets and the night falls, I remind myself I ain't like y'all. No reason to fight a war if you ain't got a cause. There's bigger problems that I gotta solve. Now I can breathe again. I still feel the rage deep within. We're all savages, although we pretend. I just live my truth. These are all gems I give to you. Something to consider if you miserable. Ask yourself, is it bigger, is it minuscule? But never underestimate the evil that some men do. When something's taken away, think what it meant to you. If the answer's nothing, it was something you were meant to lose. I'm not perfect, still drinking the sinner's brew. Got demons inside to be attended to. Far as my life, I leave a legacy. When it's through, it was written. This the path that I was meant to choose. A lot of working parts, watch them all bend and move. Save your coins, pay the price of life when it's due. Made it through muddy waters, just to pen the blues. To reach me, you gotta make it through the sentinels. As the sun sets and the night falls, I remind myself I ain't like y'all. No reason to fight a war if you ain't got a cause. There's bigger problems that I gotta solve. As the sun sets and the night falls, I remind myself I ain't like y'all. No reason to fight a war if you ain't got a cause. There's bigger problems that I gotta solve.
They'll never know the real person that disguises his grimace under that mask. There ain't no bars that can describe all these images from his past. Seems pointless trying to revisit vivid pictures that flash according to these physicists. We all live this linear path. He the type to give him his last. Give a starving man bread, he just bite your fingers and laugh. All them vipers sit in the grass, dealing with heavy issues that forces my lack of drive. When you not in love with your job, you look forward to after 5. I'm feeling my inner warriors pacified, but that's what happens when the toad gets bored with catching these flies. Never swim if you just stand at the shore and you haven't tried. Gotta feel that salt burn when the water splash in your eyes. Ignore what they advertise, forces have to collide. Outside of my element, still my aura can magnetize. Some things can't be comprehended by the use of speech. The cleft note, Rorschach, morph the raps on his music sheet. It's me.